Are we out?
Yep, that's a wrap. Let's go ahead and do the behind-the-scenes stuff.
Excellent. Behind the scenes. Love it. So we just finished a pretty decent webcast, if I do say so myself, on building a collaborative Adobe facility. We used a lot of technology that we sell and work with here at KeyCode, and I thought it'd be really cool to kind of go behind the scenes to see what we did, because we're not in a big studio. In fact, we're in our corporate office here in Burbank, and I kind of want to go through some of the technology that we used. First off, I want to thank the folks that actually worked on this. We have Sean Hendricks, switcher extraordinaire, to my immediate left, and we also have Matt McLean, who's our marketing guru, and then we have the man who masterminds everything and tells us what to do, Mike Cavanaugh, our president.
Puppet master.
Puppet master, although I wouldn't say that publicly, although this is live, right?
Yep.
Right, okay. So the gear we're using, well, we're using a TriCaster 8000. We love NewTek here. We build a lot of facilities and a lot of broadcast boxes based on the NewTek technology. So if you kind of look over to that side, you'll see we have a TriCaster. We also have a control surface so we can switch on the fly. You'll also see that we have a couple wireless microphones as well, which you can see on my lapel. We also have a multitude of cameras here, which we can then balance on the TriCaster in terms of color. We have a Blackmagic production camera, a 4K camera that we're using a teleprompter for from Prompter People. Inexpensive solution with a monitor underneath, and we simply use Tagboard. Tagboard is a great social media aggregator. We can curate tweets and Facebook posts and then throw those up and show them to you in real time, and then using a laptop right below the screen, I can take a look at them and read them in real time. As far as the other cameras, we have a Sony, and what Sony is that over there, Sean?
FS7.
The FS7. We love that. We can put a multitude of different pieces of glass on there, and it records 4K as well, which is even better. In terms of lighting, we have a softbox on my left with some diffusion, and then another light over here. These are flow light lights. They're also from the same folks who do Prompter People, so we go through one point at for that. What we also have right here is Google Hangouts. Yes, low-tech solution, folks. We have Google Hangouts down here. We have all of our guests remote into Google Hangouts. They can then present, and then they can also hear all the audio we're mixing so they can respond to questions through our web stream. Lastly, Matt, who did we use for our CDN? We used YouTube. YouTube? So we pushed our stream directly to YouTube. That allows us not only to have a VOD recording of the presentation, but also a platform that basically everyone in the world can access.
It's easier to use this year.
And it's easier to use this year, even better. Let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, behind us, although we're not using it, we do a lot of presentations using a green screen. That's a Chromudio green screen. And what I love about it is it's kind of like spandex, right? I know it's kind of retro, kind of 80s, but the cool part about it is that it doesn't get wrinkles, and it keys very easily, and setup isn't too difficult. So it makes it very easy to pull a good key without worrying about wrinkles or carrying irons around, because no one looks glamorous carrying around an iron.
I've also been having a lot of fun with the Sony.
Oh,
PTZ
yes.
camera.
Yes, Sony, I don't know how many of you use PTZ cameras, but we've been big fans of the Sony BRC900s. These are motorized cameras that can be controlled via a joystick, and that joystick can control multiple cameras. So we can easily punch in to multiple cameras and then control them. Those of you who have seen the Editor's Lounge that we have here a couple times a year, most of the cameras are PTZ in that respect. The cameras shoot 1080, they have EX3 sensors in them, so they're great in low light, and they've got HD SDI out. So we get high quality baseband video out to the TriCaster, and we don't have to have 3 camera people, which incurs added expense as well as additional real estate, because the cameras have to be set up each time. So being able to cut to those is immensely easy. I think that it concludes our behind the scenes. I love talking zeros and ones, love talking speeds and feeds, and we'd like to talk about that with you. So reach out to us at keycodemedia.com, and we'll see you next time.